Good morning, students. Welcome to the social science class. Today, in the second part of this video lecture, I will teach you about the problems faced by daily wage workers or laborers and some other occupations in the urban areas. First of all, daily wage laborers work as helpers in the construction sites. They dig at these sites, lift roads, unload trucks in the market, dig pipelines, telephone cables, and also build roads and houses. They are employed on temporary basis. They get work only when they are required by the employer. There is no job security for them. They work for very long hours. At Labor Chowk, daily wage workers wait with their tools for people to come and take them for work. These daily wage workers and skilled artisans gather at Labor Chowk to be hired by contractors or their agents. So, the problems faced by daily wage laborers are unlimited because sometimes they are not able to get proper employment facilities. Second is about casual workers. Now, through a short story of Nirmala, you will understand clearly about casual workers. Nirmala works as a tailor in an export garment factory. The factory makes summer clothes for people in foreign countries. Normal working day begins at 9 a.m. and finish only by 10 p.m. She works on Sundays also. She is paid rupees 80 a day for 8 hours and rupees 40 for working late. By June, the work is over and the factory reduces the staff. Nirmala will also be asked to leave. Jobs like Nirmala's are not permanent. There is no job security or protection. They are also expected to work very long hours. So Nirmala's job is casual job. Third, I will explain about permanent workers. Next is about the nature of permanent and regular job. Permanent employee gets regular salary every month. They get other benefits such as savings for old age, holidays, medical facilities. Thus, their job is secured. What? As compared to casual workers, they are very much good because casual workers avail no job security. If casual workers complain about their pay or working conditions, they are asked to leave the job. They don't get other benefits like permanent employees. Through a short story of Sudha, you will clearly understand about facilities enjoyed by permanent workers. Sudha is a marketing manager in a company which manufactures biscuits. She supervises the work of 50 salespersons who travel to different parts of the city. They get orders from shopkeepers and collects payments from them. She has divided the city into 6 regions and once a week she meets with the salespersons. She checks their progress report and discusses problems faced by them. She has to plan the sales in the entire city and often has to work late and travel to different places also. Being a permanent worker, Sudha also gets other benefits. For example, savings for old age means a part of her salary is kept in a fund with the government. When she retires from job, she will get this money. So no tension for future or during old age. Second is of benefits of holidays. Sudha also gets holidays on Sunday and national holidays. She also gets some annual leave also. Then is third is medical facilities for her family. Her company also provides her medical facilities. She gets medical leave if she falls ill, and her salary is not cut if she takes medical leave. Now students, next is about call centers. Working in call center is a new form of employment in the big cities. Call center deals with problems and questions that consumers have regarding goods purchased and services like banking, ticket booking. Call centers are set up as large rooms with computer, telephone set and supervisor stations. Foreign companies set up call centers here because in India, people are ready to work at lower wages also. The person working at the call centers must be well versed in English. So, due to more employment facilities, many people are migrating into urban areas in search of better jobs and to improve their standard of living. There is a great difference between rural and urban environment because people of rural areas are close to nature, but urban areas are surrounded by man-made environment. Farming is the main activity of rural people, but urban people are involved in manufacturing, trade, and business. Literacy rate in rural area is quite low, while in urban it is much high. But now government has introduced several schemes to train and educate rural youth also to make them independent. So now you will be able to differentiate between permanent and casual job and benefits given to permanent workers also. Meaning of labor chonk is clear and problems faced by daily wage workers. Then meaning and working of call centers. So students, read the chapter thoroughly and learn the question answers. Thank you students.